All right, so I am going to make this mesocycle for you guys. I'm going to show you how I'm making my upper emphasis. I actually might just click on it because I do have it made. If we can get a full session, mesocycle summary in mesocycle summary. Let's see here. Nope. So I'll just try to basically remake it for you guys, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to go to mesocycles, create new, find a template is what I basically chose. We have all these templates. We keep uploading more and more as well, so it's pretty cool. But I'm going to go to, because of my hamstring issue, I'm going to pick the upper body emphasis. And honestly, the hamstring's feeling a lot better, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this anyway because I still have some quads and some hamstrings in there. It'll ease me back into leg training. So what I did was I selected upper body emphasis. You can even check out what's going on between those. So that's going to have me doing chest, triceps, shoulders. I modified a little bit on mine, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you day by day in the one that I actually did. So here's the exact layout. Feel free to pause anytime you want. And I'm just going to do this over my video. So feel free to pause this anytime. This is basically what I did. So what you would do is hit play new mesocycle, and you'd go and you select all your exercises. I already did that obviously because I am currently doing it. So day one, I did close grip bench because I am emphasizing my arms mostly as well. I'm getting a lot of pushing stuff in there too though, so I'm not really neglecting chest too much, especially since it's upper emphasis. So I'm doing triceps on other days as well, biceps on other days as well. Man, I really hope you guys can't hear the fucking dryer too bad. I'll ruin the entire video. But basically, here are the exercises I picked for this day. You see here at the end it even has like some leg extensions that I'm going to keep in just because I'm not going to try to squat or anything of that nature. My hamstring honestly is probably fine to squat, but I'm just going to play it easy and actually take some time to finally emphasize my upper body. Day two was my mostly pulling day. I'm picking rowing variations that are not bent rows because I don't want to put any more stress on that hamstring. I might normally put a bent row there because it is earlier in the week, and I can generally handle that axial fatigue. So I did a row, a pull up, a pull down, and then this day I have one bicep, one delt, and one forearm, because the next day I have mostly pushing again. This push day emphasized triceps heavily. So the other day, even though I'm doing close grip, I am hitting chest still. So I did a JM press, and I moved to, because I'm not trying to put a shitload of stress on the elbows both days in a row that I'm doing that push, to a more of a push down, and then like I'm doing a single arm push down at the very end. Again, just added volume for the triceps, especially since I have volume taken away from my legs. It's allowing me to add that extra volume into those upper body musculatures, so I'm good to go. Very light chest at the end here for this pushing / tricep day. So heavier compound. I'm actually doing this in the Smith, not barbell, so I'll change that. Heavier compound tricep exercise. I'm still going to be feeling it a little bit from that close grip pressing 2 days prior, but this should be okay. Then I'm moving to a machine, and then just really isolated stuff to cap it off. Machine press at the end. From there, we're going into Thursday, which will be my other somewhat pull focus day with mostly biceps. So you're going to notice that there's quite a bit of biceps on this day. Single arm high row is my exercise for my back. It should still be sore from that day two, since I am doing a lot of back there. But putting a little extra in this day isn't a terrible idea. I believe I moved this to the top because my back sucks. I think biceps were first, but if I do mostly biceps first, I'll wreck doing any back whatsoever. So I might be a little sore here too. Gonna be okay. it's going to it'll all kind of like even itself out as I go through the biofeedback. So week 1, I might be a little bit overlapping soreness, but I assume as I go, I'm going to be okay to continue training this way, because it'll just like, it might cap this at 2 sets, it might cap some of the other sets on the other day, things like that. Easy bar curls, I'm going to remove one of these sets because I'm only going to do 5 sets of easy curls. 2 are going to be top. 1 is going to be like a mile repy type of thing where I do 2 sets with like 30 to 50 pounds less, and I do a couple mile reps. So that's not written in yet, but I'm going to do that. Notice I'm moving on into the later days of the week, so I'm actually going to be making these rep ranges a little higher as well. So starting this Thursday, you're going to see me throw in some intensity techniques. Machine preacher curls, it's a single arm, it's a really high rep. Also probably going to knock that down to 2 sets. I can't do 3, 6, 9 sets of biceps in one session right off the bat. And that's me, and I know that. And the app will know that eventually whenever I'm doing more and more of this upper body focus stuff, and it'll start me at less and less volume for my size. And then again, those a little bit of legs at the end. I also believe there was a hamstring curl there. I think I just took it out. So if you were going to do this, you might be able to keep the hamstring curls in, if you don't have an injury, obviously. The next is mostly shoulders. Notice that I have shoulders on some of these other days as well, though. So I have free motion Y raises here, and that might be it until, yeah. So I have some delts here, and then a huge delt day here, here Friday, where I'm doing Smith upper row, dumbbell lateral raises, dumbbell bench shrug, and then a little bit more pushing. I'm making it 1 chest, 1 mostly tricep. Again, so that's about 3 exercises of chest spread across the week. And then that Saturday is going to have more lateral delts. And you'll notice also, I'm not hitting lateral delts as much as I'm hitting biceps in this mesocycle because my biceps are a weak shot. Lateral delts are a very, very strong point. I'm giving it a go to do 2 times per week, and maybe 3. I might add in some lateral delts on Wednesday at the very end. Maybe I'll put these cable rope face pulls somewhere else. And I'll probably keep them here because this is a hard lateral delt, light lateral delt. Maybe I'll do a moderate lateral delt on this day or something. But I have some Monday, so we'll see. We'll see how my fatigue is and everything. I assume that I'm going to keep with this for the most part. But if I do add anything, you guys will see that in the videos that I'm making in the future. So forearms again, calves again on these 2 days, which I'm going to try to actually train those things since I am in the open now. But yeah, you guys can just kind of see. You can see exactly what I'm doing. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Now, this is probably not the best way to emphasize upper, but what I did, especially since it's just training around an injury for now, I'm going to do this for 1 mesocycle, see how I like it, and then I'm going to put some more thought into it. But because we did literally make these, I was like, okay, I trust ourselves enough to make sure this is good enough for my upper emphasis. Logically, I generally spend a little more time, but I want to get back to training hard, and I just selected the upper emphasis that we've made. And again, it's not going to be awful. It's going to be basically as good as it needs to be, and because I have faith in it, it'll definitely be working. If I end up changing things midway through, I'm like, oh, why am I doing this day and I'm doing this day? I should probably just swap those or do something a little differently. I'll probably do that. It is a lot of arms. I might add a little more back. We'll see. So, again, this is what I'm going to be doing for the first couple weeks. I'm going to see if I like it. And if you guys have any questions about this split, feel free to ask them. I'm going to try to have this playing on the side of the screen here because I really want you guys to be able to see what's going on. But feel free to ask questions. Like, share, subscribe, all that shit. Hopefully you enjoyed the training footage. I know that this, maybe I should have made this a video all on itself, but I wanted to just have this overlaid on training footage as well, so you guys can see that I'm doing that first day, that pressing stuff. I actually ended up doing this day, because in the video you're going to see that it's not these weights. I did this day as a test day last week. Then I took 4 days to deload. And then I redid this day today. So this is actually from today, which is the next Monday. Goddamn. I'm probably going to put this out tomorrow on the 27th. So this is Monday the 26th. So I just got into deloading. And this is what I did today. But again, I trained hard 5 days ago, and I did this exact same session. And that's what you're seeing in this video. So 315 today. I got to log all these sets and stuff. I literally just got back from the gym. This is exactly what I did. Wire raises, extension. So I'll program all that stuff, and in the future I'll try to put this stuff in the videos as well. Guys, thank you for following. Thank you for watching. I hope this all made sense. You can rewind, watch, fucking do the exact same shit I'm doing for all I care. But this is literally my exact split at the moment. People have been asking for it, so here it is. Let me know if you'd like another video like this where I'm going through and making mesocycles and kind of discussing how they can be done. I can definitely do more of those, and I can just make it to where it's just the screen. I'm just explaining this stuff. I know some of you like that more nerdy shit, but again, I wanted to relate over some training footage just because a lot of people like that. So guys, I'm heading out. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. Seriously.